Good morning from New York. Today, a rant about the 2024 elections in the USA. We are now nearing an almost total oligarchy with a top command that sees workers as disposable tools. The fire went out in the Democratic Party for workers, and false claims from the financially powerful have fooled many of them. It isn't over. We have moved into creating a resistance, and those understanding this have to realize we together are the resistance. We stood by while socialistic policies were demonized. We were mute when some refused to call us the Democratic Party, calling us the Democrat Party. Moot when they began calling our earned benefits entitlements, and silent when they called estate taxes death taxes, making it sound like a tax on everyone who died, so that wealth, even in the extreme, could be passed wholly on to the descendants who did nothing to create the wealth. A bit like kings passing on their crowns. Workers have been called workers forever, when in fact they are trading partners. And this misnaming allows the view of workers as a cost to business, but not business being a cost to workers. The wealthy say, but what is fair taxation? Clearly, it is a system of taxes that doesn't allow children to go hungry, that makes sure that they are educated and healthy, that doesn't allow the rich to be able to buy elections, especially without even having to disclose who they are, and spend so much that they essentially price most out of running for office. And fair taxation should be seen as investments in our joint futures, not just costs. Bernie Sanders is considered a centrist in Europe. Here, he has been classified as crazy left. What is crazy is that we don't see who stands up for all the people and not just some. Democrats lost because many voters wanted a real change that might help them, considering both Bernie Sanders and Trump at the same moment in time. Republicans didn't win these elections, Democrats lost them, having bent away from being a workers' party to one that drank more and more of the same Kool-Aid that the Republicans were wholly addicted to. Missing in our societies is empathetic communication between people and within each individual, as well as a lack of a real awareness of the needs, even basic needs, of the working class and small businesses. Power corrupts, but only when you tame it uh, with real competition and clarity about the roles of those wielding it. Finally, don't give up. We were just a few votes short of having a great day. We are now the resistance. And a new day will rise when workers work together and small businesses coordinate to stand up to the large corporations. We are headed for a better day. We just have to bring that day into our plans, dreams, and actions. My rant for the day, have a good one, and try to include others in that goodness.